They say you shouldn't look too closely at things children invent, but when I saw muddy footprints crawling across my bedroom ceiling, I stopped believing in innocent games. My little brother, Max, insisted it was just Jibby, his imaginary friend, but the prints were real, wet dirt clinging to paint, spiraling toward the attic hatch. I told myself it was a trick of the light, or maybe Max playing a prank, but the next morning the mud was gone, wiped clean, leaving only a faint earthy smell and the growing certainty that something was wrong. Curiosity gnawed at me, so I waited until Max was at school and pulled down the attic ladder. The footprints continued, impossibly, upside down along the beams and vanished behind a stack of old storage boxes. When I crawled closer, I found a small, child-sized door I had never noticed before. The air grew colder as I opened it, revealing a tunnel barely big enough to crawl through, lined with handprints, muddy, but some tinged with a sickly blue glow. I pressed forward, heart pounding, until the tunnel opened into a vast underground playground, lit by thousands of flickering shadows. Children were everywhere, but their faces were blurry, features shifting and melting like candle wax. In the center stood Jibby, or what Max called Jibby, a spindly, grinning thing with eyes like open wells. It beckoned me, whispering, "You're old enough now. We need someone who remembers being real." The other children circled around, chanting in voices that sounded like Max's, but warped, echoing off the dirt walls. I tried to back away, but invisible hands held me in place, their grip cold and insistent. Jibby explained, in that voice that was almost human, that imaginary friends are born from loneliness and fear, but they aren't content to stay pretend. They lure siblings, drawing them deeper until they forget the world above. "Join us," Jibby hissed. "Become the friend someone else invents." The last thing I saw before the darkness swallowed me was my own muddy handprint joining the others on the tunnel wall, waiting for the next curious soul to follow.